Hello everyone. It's a surprise live today, and I tell you, there are going to be many fabrics and dupattas and suit sets all for you guys to see today. So, a very warm welcome to everyone. I do hope some of you can join in. We did want it to be a surprise because so yes, this is our new format where we will be surprising you from time to time, but I do hope that some of you can join in. So a very warm welcome to all of you. How are you doing? I do see some familiar names, some new ones joining in, and it really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys to all of you who always join no matter what time it is. So thank you guys so much for that. How are you all? It's a morning time, and yes, we are going to be seeing a nice surprise. Okay, thank you for that. So we're going to be seeing some raw silk dupattas. We're going to be seeing some raw silk fabrics. We're going to be seeing some munga silk suits, and yes, some other suits too. Now this is a time where it's all about colors, and I just feel that these colors and their choices can be so empowering at times. You feel you're going through a day and you see a color. I mean, forget about even only clothes. I mean, you see a color, or you see a scenery, or you see a beautiful sunset, and how you just start to feel better. It just gives you that extra jive in the day to get through it. And so colors have a special meaning in all of our lives, and we will of course show you many colors, but I just feel that sometimes these combinations and colors that you wear, it's a choice that you make on that particular day for a reason. And yes, I hope you're going to enjoy that, making that choice today or whenever it is, or whatever you're dressing, and I hope it brings you that joy that any of these choices are supposed to make. How are you all? And I hope you guys have your favorite drink. I have a hot cup of green tea, and I'm going to keep it aside because I got to get going with this show. What I'm wearing, of course, is a raw silk. We may not have this color, but we just wanted to show you how this booty looks, when you wear it, what's the texture. I'm going to talk about it later in the show. What I'm wearing, of course, with it is the Jamewar Dupatta, and this is in a stunning shade of blue. This is, someone was asking me, seeing the other shades, can you wear it in cooler times, maybe like a fancy shawl, but this is of course in silk. And I said, why not? It's a fantastic idea because, look at that. It's a such traditional design, very fine booty work happening. It looks stunning as a dupatta on a blue on blue, but if you want to wear it in a cooler time, wrap it around, I think it will look just as amazing. This is our Jamewar dupatta. This is all in cut work. This is the back, and I'm going to show you a combination. I'm sitting on my dupatta, so look at that. That's the dupatta right here for you guys. And we can do two combinations. Now I may not have this blue into this silk, the raw silk, but here it is, and look at that combination. So blue or a green, I think they look amazing, and look at that combination. So all our fabrics are pure. They're natural fabrics, which means that they're really all season. I mean, most of our events are anyways these days indoors. You're in a cooler, air conditioned air, which means that of course everything is bearable because at the end of it they are pure fabric. So this is one combination. I'm going to show you the second combination. Now if you really do like just a blue on blue, I mean that's what your choice is, then I think it would look amazing on this. Look at that. So this is of course our pure Katan silk, and I think that it looks just as amazing with this fabric. Now this is super soft. It has this diagonal lines. A lot of you have bought in a lot of different colors. It's one of our signature colors and pieces that we do. Look at that. This is all Sona Rupa lines. This is in cut work. The weaving is in cut work, and this is how your kurta will look like. Now you make, again, this is a very men, women, all kind of look, amazing. And so this is the combination. So if you like blue, if that's what's on your mind, definitely go for, guys. I think there is some internet problem. I do hope that you guys will not face it again, but this combination also doable with the green, also doable. So guys, this was just the starting. I just wanted to show you this one piece because it is special, as you can see. But what I really have for you today is totally different. It's a new launch. You guys haven't seen it before, and I want to show you that. And the pieces that are there are these beautiful raw silk dupattas in colors which will leave you absolutely, loving colors. And as I said, I started with that these colors have really the power to make your day, brighten your day, make it better, make it even more vibrant. And what you pick in the morning, you're standing in front of your wardrobe and you're wondering what to wear. That's, I think, a classic question that each one of us faces, whether it's a regular day or whether it's something of course for occasions we do plan, but that regular day is always. And I always say at that time, pick a color that suits your mood, you feel like that. And here is the first color, and this one is such a hot pink color. I am going to be showing you combinations with each one of these. This is a raw silk dupatta, and look at the pleats. So this is raw silk, right? It won't be like a georgette. It will have some very slight volume or a structure. Look at that. But very soft, very easy to carry. 12,800 for this one. What I will show you with is a combination, and I'm going to show you it with this. Look at that. This is a shade of green. I love it. It's like a complete suit. Now this fabric, the one that I'm even wearing, this is the same fabric as that. It looks amazing, with some basic styling. I have a V-neck here. You can do any such styling. But the thing is that it's also very, very good for your bottoms. You do a bottom with it, you do a kurta with it. It really looks nice. You can do some embroidery on it, on the neck, so these fabrics are really good for all of that. They're very sturdy. They really look nice in many different ways. So this is the first combination. We're going to be doing many such combinations. We have some mixed pieces and lots today, and it's going to be a slightly longish show. Hope you guys can be around. So that's the first one, 12,800, and that was the fabric, which is 2,800. Now look at me. I have forgotten to pin down the number. I know lots of you have it, but lots of you who are joining in for the first time, here is the number. That's the number pinned down on Facebook, on Instagram, to show you where you can place your order while the live is going on. Now, what's special about Neev? I mean, that's a question, right? I know lots of people sell Banarasis, and you've been seeing Banarasi work happening for over a long period of time. It's a very traditional art. Why choose Neev? And that's a question that many, of course, a lot of you have been buying from us, who know what we stand for, but there are many new of you, who we would love to convey what's so special about Neev. Of course, right from the fact that we have been, thank you so much, we work with Banarasi weavers, our very own Indian weavers, all handmade fabrics, all pure fabrics, and we are supporting one of the largest communities in Banaras doing this work, which, there was, the last 2-3 years have been very difficult for a lot of people. But we have been fortunate that we have been able to work, and all handmade. Remember that always, all handmade with our karigars. Each process, each dupatta will take you through many people who work to get this piece ready. And it's been incredible that we've been doing 3 lives, 4 lives. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, welcome for anyone who's the first time. Very warm welcome for you. So many people involved, and you see 3 lives with so much of pieces, so many collections, and guys, all of that is handmade. We've been working for it for months, and that's there. So you can imagine the kind of impact it has had on the weavers and their lives. So that is the first thing that is always special about us, because that is the ground from which we really stand. And so I will talk about it more, but I do want to show you this dupatta. This is a beautiful peacock blue, and look at that. It has all of these have light gold zari. This has karwa button. What a stunning color. Now if you like a same on same, guys, then this is the combination for you. This fabric is brilliant. You can go for a kurta, pants, just easily use it. But if you're looking for a plain silk, look at that. I'm wearing a gold plain bottom. If you want that, then we can do that also for you. So you have both the options. You go for a plain or you go for a same on same. I would love to see some of you guys go for that same on same, because वो look बहुत ही अलग आता है. We are also going to be showing you the raw silk fabrics, which are going to be like this. The one that I'm showing you with the chota buta, you know, that's 2800 per meter. This one, you know, this with karwa buta, with the meena, this is 3800 per meter, and lots of colors coming up in this. But look at it, this is such a beautiful shade of gray. You can do a jacket, kurta, you know, lots of these things possible. So here it is, this is a shade of gray. I'm just showing you these two fabrics in the middle, and then again we're going to be going with lots of fabrics and lots of dupattas, you know. So now look at this. This is a very different design, and this is a very, you know, coral kind of a color. It's red, it's got these buttas. You can just, you know, maybe wear any dupatta that you have from any of these colors. That's also possible. 3800 per meter for these fabrics. And a lot of what we're doing today is our ensemble category. When we work on the ensemble category, it means that you can buy it together, you can buy it separately. Now a piece like this, it's a beautiful combination that we have made just for you. This combination has been made just for you guys to show you in this live, you know. Therefore it's of course special, it's unique. You know, most of these are single pieces. Lots of pieces that you see are single pieces, you know, in today's life. And now look at that, look at all of that rose and karwa, look at the buta, the detailing right here. It's raw silk, so it will have certain textures which are a part of the fabric. And you know, here it is. Let me just give you a clean look of this fabric, how it's going to look like, all these butas placed. You can of course do all of these things, you know, different attires, gowns even are possible. You know, lots of you have been choosing for long dresses, and look at this stunning and such a rich, what a rich shade of green. It's stunning, it's beautiful. More colors are coming up, guys. Just hang on, just hang on. And here it is, look at that green. It's the very rich green. And you know the number, guys. When you want to place the order, when you see a pieces like these which are single pieces, sometimes we say it's a good idea if you want to place your order right away, which is on 9324038084. But of course, if you want to take your time, see the video again, you are most welcome to do that, because we will be posting the videos on Facebook, on Instagram. Now here it is. Look at that, that's stunning, such a rich shade of green. Let me show you the back. This is the back. Now why Neev, why choose from Neev? And of course the Neev lives are one of, also of course, apart from the first thing that we were talking about were the, you know, weavers and the, you know, widespread use of their work that we've been able to do, and in such a large scale over these you know, last few years. Of course, there are lots of things special, if I may say so myself, about Neev, but of course our lives are super special. You know, you get to see each one of these pieces as combinations. You see the flow, you see the sheen, you see the materials. We talk about the materials. We are very open about all the information that we do want to give out to you. So yes, it is all that transparency, all of that real thing. You know, I know that online shopping sometimes can be tricky. It can be. Look at the white shade. This is a pure white silk, and look at that butas all there in green and purple and red. And online shopping can be tricky at times. I agree, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say that. But, you know, we are here trying to make all efforts for you guys to make the process simpler, to get all these pure Banarasi fabrics, dupattas, suits, and that's what we specialize in, across to you, across, you know, pure fabrics at your doorstep worldwide. Yeah, that's also almost like a tagline. We use it very often. You'll see maybe our ads popping up on your Facebook page, on your Instagram page, lots of you sharing it with your family and friends, and thank you guys for that. Look at that stunning shade. Now this is a red, it has a two-tone shade. It's a red pink shade, and look at that. Here it is. This is again 12,800, and I am going to show you the combination with this, so that you can, of course, if you want, buy it together. You can always buy it separately as well. Here, look at that. So it's a stunning combination. This is a red pink tone. This one, I love this white. It's so white, it's so pretty. You know, a lot of you guys are looking for whites because they work with many different looks. And in between, in between all of this, I do want to show you some Munga suits. And here it is. Look at this. So look at this. So I had said, why we didn't put out a poster. I know we do put it out for anyone who's joining in. We usually let you know a day in advance about our lives that are coming up. But sometimes when we don't have an agenda, we want to keep it a little flexible, show you pieces, which we are working on till the very last minute. We then, we just try to kind of pop up on your screen on a weekday. It's a weekday, I realize that, but I do see a lot of you guys have joined in, and really my immense thanks to you for, just pulling out from the day and taking some time for us. And here this is the Munga silk. Now you will see this is a Munga silk dupatta, 7,800. The embroidery has been done, it's a machine embroidery, and this is a pure Munga silk. You'll see how light and easy it is. So whether it's a workwear, whether you want something, which you want to wear, but you don't want, something very heavy, you want some casual suits, then this one's for you. Look at that. This is, guys, so many requests, lots of our requests are for you guys to see our plain fabrics, so most of the time we share videos in which I'm wearing Munga or chinya or things like that. Now the thing is that all our plain fabrics are done on order. We do all plain fabrics that we have, that we kind of work with on order. And look at this. This is Munga silk. And this has been done with this suit, but now we can do just about any color, whatever you say. आप जो color बोले हम कर सकते हैं, but it will be done on order. We do show you the shade card for a color. You can choose a color and we'll do it for you after you place the order. Before we don't show the color card, we show it to you after you placed your order. Then we can kind of show it to you. Now look at this Munga silk, understated, elegant, deep colors, very soft, lining not required. That's all that there is about Munga. I will show you the colors. 1480 per meter, and look at that. This is the combination that I'm going for in this one. This is the sea green color. So plain suit in Munga silk, this you can take 5 meters. This dupatta, and look at that combination. It's very elegant. You can choose some more embroidery. You can just do a plain suit with really nice cuts, the best stitching. Yeah, I always say that, that plain fabrics mein to you really need the tailoring to be good, the finishing to be very good for the entire look to be visible. So look at that. Here it is. This one, you can go for this 1480, 7800 for this dupatta, and this is 1480 per meter. So I think if you take 5 meters and dupatta, it turns out to be 15,200 or something like that. And more colors coming up. After that, we're going to be doing a very sober gray color. Here it is. Look at that. And guys, it's the last day of November. Oh my God, the last month of the year is already it's already here. And yes, of course, it's been of course, great in many ways. We have seen lots of, ups and downs in the initial part of the year. So yes, I do hope that it's going to go smoothly. And look at that. This is the 7,800. It's a gray color with all of this hot pink embroidery. Now, as I said, all of our combinations today are going to be same on same. Again, a plain Munga. Munga is, it has many unique features. Lots of you love it. Here you can see colors. Colors can be done. It's super soft. Look at that. That's how soft it is. You need not go for lining. Now when I say you need not go for lining, I always do recommend, yes, it's almost Christmas time, so true. I always recommend lining. I do, I wear my pieces. You can see that, on all the lines. I wear it very regularly, and of course I keep adding, but I love my pieces. I wear them again and again, and I always use lining because you're pulling it out and all of those things, and there is less chances for it to kind of tear at the seam, at the seam where the stitching is done. So I recommend it, but if you guys are confident about it, you can always go. Look at that. Look at this very sober, very beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade of gray, and you can always go without lining. So it's just about what you prefer. We're doing one Munga and one more, and after that we're going back to the raw silks. I know we took this break, but I did want to show you Munga. And look at it, how flowy it is, how smooth it is. This is how smooth and flowy it is. So this is Munga silk. I always personally love Munga silk. I wear it a lot in my daily life, if I'm stepping out casually, or for a lunch or for some work, I'm just going. I know that when you're wearing a Munga, nothing is out of place. It looks like you don't feel overdressed ever. It's very elegant, very understated. Look at that. That's the Dupatta, 7,800 in Munga silk. And it's very understated yet very elegant, handmade fabrics and, dupattas, and, there's a charm to it totally. So you do want to wear it, but you still feel very elegant, very dressy, and very easy to wear. So for work wear or for casual wear, I think it, ticks all the marks that are there for that category of casual wear and, workwear. Now this is a pastel shade of pink. Look at that. You can buy the separate fabric just on its own. You don't need anything else. So if you want these fabrics just on their own, I know lots of you guys buy plain fabrics, a lot of them, and then you do different silhouettes of pant kurta or top kurta, and you wear it to work and everywhere else, then this is for you guys to see. So look at that. That's a pastel pink color. Now, of course, if you're looking for a set, here it is. Look at that. How soft it is. I just want to show you how soft it is. And these very, look at that embroidery. It's right here. It's a machine embroidery which has been done. And this dupatta, very easily you can just wear it and match it. Look at that. So this dupatta, 7,800. This fabric, 1,480 per meter. And here you go. So that was the last in the Munga silk. They're all single pieces. So yes, a great idea to kind of place your order if you like them. And we start again with our raw silk. Now look at that color. This is, I don't have this color in stock. The one that I'm wearing, it's always sold out. So what to do? But this one, this is the same design that we have. It's in raw silk. It has this boota and it's a beautiful shade of purple. I love it. Look at that. It's such a rich shades, and I'm going to repeat it, but I want to say that you can wear it for your bottoms, you can wear it for your kurta, use it both way. And this is the first dual tone orange dupatta that we are coming out with. And look at that colors, look at that, the sheen of this and the colors with it. Look at it here. So yes, you can, of course, these are very easy to match. You have kurtas which you've been looking for, dupattas forever. Then this is for you. So, and coming back to the question about why Neev, why choose Neev, and that's a very important question and a very valid one. And, of course, given the fact that we still don't have a website, and I know sometimes it's very tough to shop from us, you watch the live, you come and then you see it's sold out. But the thing is that there are lots of pieces. We have many lives, so I'm sure you will catch what you like. But a lot of our recommendations to you are all real life, in situations where you would wear it. So what I'm talking about are these combination and the ensemble combinations that I'm showing you. The raw silk dupatta, 12,800. The fabric, 2,800. You buy together, buy it separately. Both options are there. Now, what I'm talking about is the ensemble, that we have given it a lot of thought, a lot of thought on the fabric matching, the sheen, the texture, also on how they would look on certain occasions, what would work well when. And look at this deep brown color. This is a very deep brown color with this touch of greens and Meena. This fabric is 3,800 per meter. Look at it here, right here. So this one, you should use lining on them. I'm saying should, you can make it because it's all Karava Buta. So you can look at that shade, how rich it is. Oh my god, look at that shade. And that, of course, you can just about wear this with every color, pink, green or purple or blue, or you can wear it. Such a deep shade of emerald green, and how beautiful it is. These are great to self, wear it, yourself, to gift it, because they work under a budget. And yes, look at that, here it is. So look at that combination with that touch of green. It is a different combination. Of course, if you're looking for a very, regular one, we could always do. But, there's nothing regular about this color. It's so, it's so rich. It's so rich. 12,800 for this. And this one, this fabric is 3,800 per meter. It's a multicolor fabric. We have a couple of more combinations coming up. I'm also going to be showing you Georgette suits just in the middle. Oh, thank you so much. Someone has been very kind to write all of that right here. Yes. So, yes, we do stand for a service, for basically for you guys, that we do try to do all of that we have to, to ensure that the best pieces come to you, that the best combinations come to you. And look at that color right here. It's a hot pink. It's a dual tone with an orange. And here it is. Look at that. Yes. So you wear it like this. You can flaunt it easily. It's very, very easy to wear. And this time I'm going to go for a classic combination, a purple and a pink. This is a dual tone. It looks lovely together. This fabric, of course, you can wear it in this cooler time. You can wear it all year round. Depends on where you're going to wear it. Colors ka, yes, I always say, fabrics, so aajkal, everything is pure. What we sell is everything is pure. So, there is no, you wear it in air condition, you use the best lining, you can wear it year round. But colors ka hai, you need to pick out the right colors for the right event, and that's very important. Sometimes deep colors will look amazing, sometimes the pastels, and sometimes blacks look amazing. So you need to see an event or an occasion as per the color combination and the season. Yes, that's definitely there. So it would be great for summers as well, there's no problem. But if you wear this for a summer night, I would rather recommend something else to you, and I'm going to come up and show you that, because today, as I had said, we're going to be doing lots of different fabrics and combinations, and here it is. Now this one is from our suit collection, and this is what I'm showing you. When I say a suit collection, these means that they are sold together. They're sold together as a combination. Now this one, this is from a suit combination. This is a pure Georgette by linen with Meena work. Look at that, look at that. This is the kurta, it's floral. So yes, so as we were talking about now, if it's a summer night, if I had to choose something which is dressy, I may pick this up. Linen Georgette, yes, but also the fact that the colors are there, they're softer. So yes, I think a color makes all the difference. Fabrics work in many different ways. They're very versatile, they work. Now this is the suit combination. This is the dupatta. This is a pure Georgette Karwa dupatta. And look at this. Here it is. This is the kurta. Let's show you the kurta. This kurta. Now we could go for a plain silk bottom. I'm just showing you. We have a plain silk bottom, but you could pick up a color like this, and wear a plain silk bottom. But oh, thank you so much. But if I want to really up my game, I want to do something very different, I could, use these beautiful Katan silk, and of course you can buy this separately as well, with them as dupatta and kurta. Look at it. This is a Katan silk. This is a Georgette. Very different materials, but they really look nice together. Look at that. Look at this beautiful shade of very rich Katan silk, 3,800 per meter. And now look at the combination. So what I'm suggesting is that you choose. You can of course go for the plain bottom, but you could also go for something as rich as this. Look at this, and here it is. And of course this dupatta. Now you could keep it white, or we could also do it in pink for you. We can match it to this pink, and it would be a complete set and a complete unique look. Now you've seen it with You've seen it with pink, and I will now show it to you with a totally different look. And here it is. Look at it, guys. One last cut of our Sigra, our very, very popular Sigra that you guys have loved always, and this time in the stunning shade orange. So now look at this. This is a combination. You saw pink. Now I'm showing you a orange. In this one, you could go for a dupatta, which could be orange. We could do it for you. So all of these ideas, of course. Otherwise, this with a plain white bottom, or with maybe just a plain orange or pink or a green, that's possible. But the thing is that, you know, in these live, we want to show you more of what you can do with your pieces, what you can, you know, wear them as, mix them as, and you know, all of that. So yes, I think 2.5 is available. Here it is. And this is one of course, you know, in the recent times, it's been one of our best-selling suits in Georgette. And look at that color. It's blue. It has a tinge. It's a black. It has a tinge of blue. And, you know, look at that. This is the Anchal and Karwa Buta. Here it is. Look at that. Karwa Buta. And look at that. It's beautiful. Now, this one is the kurta. I'm going to show you the dupatta. You can of course take a plain silk. Look at that. Look at the tassels, and the special here it is, that extra touch. But you can of course take a plain black silk bottom. That's possible. Here's the dupatta with all these beautiful tassels. Look at this, Sona Rupa in the border. So this and this is a combination. We could do plain silk bottom in it in a shade of blue. But if you want to skip on that plain silk bottom, if you want to do something else, look at that. Look at it here. Look at it. This is a jal fabric in Katan silk in this gorgeous, you know, it's a peacock blue. Look at that. Now, if you want to use this, but you want to do a, you know, do a lehenga with it or a fancy pant, you know, and this would be amazing. So look at that. That black with this as the bottom, and this as the dupatta. Or of course, you could just go for a plain blue silk, which is already included in the set. So lots of these ideas, how you can wear them. Couple of last sets, which I do want to show you in the raw silk, and then we will be doing maybe a couple of mix more. So thank you guys for joining in. I know it's the middle of the day, 12:30. Another raw silk for you guys. Okay, one second. Yes, here this raw silk, and this is very flexible. It's in such a neutral color with these multicolor flowers. Now again, this one is a red and a pink dual shade again. This one, the buta is a karwa buta. Here it is, 12,800. Look at that beautiful sheen and feel. Yeah, very easy to carry, very easy. Now this one together or this one separately, but I think it looks amazing with this. So you could kind of get it together. For anyone who was asking for a black and black, guys, this one's for you. Look at that. Look at that combination. I think it's just going to be there on the screen. So here it is. Now this one is a black. This is a black Karwa one. This is, I think, the single black. Then, you know, guys, the drill, you know, the drill sometimes, and now we don't say it anymore because I know sometimes it's very difficult for you guys to catch it at that moment. But sometimes fastest fingers first, it's almost like that. You need to kind of get it if you really like it. Because, you know, each one of these are single unique combinations, and that's a black on black. You could just go for a green bottom. You could, if you want to really kind of up it, you could go for a plain black, or maybe you have a plain black skirt, really nice skirt, maybe with sequins, and you want to pair it with this one. Sure, why not? And after a black, now this one is a totally different look. Look at this. This is a very beautiful shade of mauve. Here it is, and look at that. Yes, all different colors peeping in this one. Here it is, this one, and the combination with this is a mauve on mauve, and I love it. I absolutely love this combination. It's so soothing to the eye. Look at that right here. So this is a this is a dark purple. This is a mauve color. Both of these are raw silk. This is 3,800 per meter, and this dupatta, and it's so rich, so rich, so very rich. You wear it with the gold, you wear it with the pink, and it always looks nice. This one, this is 12,800, and look at this one last, because I love this combination. I'm going to show it to you once more. Here it is, this combination together, and we do have in some of these we have enough fabrics that you can kind of, you know, go for an entire look, like a, you know, long gown, anarkali, or, you know, kurta and a pant, whatever you guys wish. And this is a, look at that color. This is a deep sea, you know, sea green color fabric, again with multiple rose buta, 3,800. And with this, we're just going to pop it up with a yellow. So yes, colors have the power to really change the mood, you know, like smells actually, you know. I know for a fact that a lot of time, you know, you're going through a day, you're feeling maybe okay, and you smell something nice from the kitchen and you start to feel better. For me, it's always when I start to smell the tea or, you know, or you pick up a nice perfume or a floral perfume and you smell through it and a, you know, whiff of that, and you start to just feel better. So, you know, smells and colors and all of them have this amazing capacity to just change the way how you're thinking in that moment, and I love it for that, you know, be it colors or be it nice pleasant smell. You know, I really, you know, if I would tell you a secret, I'm always looking for that signature Neev smell, and you know, someday I'm working on it. Nowhere close to it, but I'm working on it to kind of, you know, make that signature Neev smell sometime soon. I love Indian florals, you know, it smells, the Indian smells, you know, you go to bazaar, or you are, if you have visited, any of you have been ever in Banaras, you'll know the smells of food and flowers and everything Indian, everything else also mixing up, but it's amazing. So all of those feelings, or Chandni Chowk, you know, if you've been there in Delhi, I'm from Delhi, so I love Chandni Chowk, and you know, all that it stands for, and especially the food. So look at that, here it is, another stunning shade of orange, and this one with karwa buta. And yes, for this I'm absolutely going to be going for this one. Look at that combination. This is a white, it has this touch of, you know, different touch of colors in it, and this combination, I think it looks amazing. But of course you can buy it separately if that's what you're looking for. The last two sets in raw silk, but before that, chalo, let's give it a pause of raw silk, and I want to show you. I want to show you the Georgette suit sets. Now, I think, you know, we launched some Georgette suit set last week and they were such a hit. All of you guys wanted to see it. Now, here we have two more colors with me today. Now, look at that. Pink to this yellow to orange, very traditional. This is the anchal, what you're seeing in the front. This is the anchal. So, let's show you how it's going to look. Here, look at that. Look at that shading, you know, it's to perfection. This shading has been done to perfection. And this from yellow to orange, and it's amazing how it looks with this dupatta. Now you'll see the dupatta, the finishing has been done. Here it is, the dupatta. These beautiful tassels. Now if you're looking for simpler tassels, we can do that, but we also love these beautiful tassels that you kind of are going to, you know, be able to wear on every occasion. Look at that right here, all these threads. Sorry, here is one long thread. I want to remove that. So now you'll see that the pasting has been done. This is the tassel with it. Now let's show you the look. Here it is, this one. Now you could opt for an orange bottom or for a yellow bottom. It's totally up to you, whatever look you like. But this, guys, is your wedding perfect, you know, that haldi and mehndi that all of you guys are looking for. This one is perfect for that. Now this is the second one, and look at that. This is the red and yellow. And in this one, we've kept the tassels to be simpler. The pasting is done, it's ready, it's going to fit beautifully on, you know, on your shoulder. It will look beautiful. And look at this. This is a red to yellow. So we've gone reverse this time, and look at that color. It's so Indian. It's just perfect for all of those traditional functions and looks that you're trying to make. The bottoms can be, you know, you can take the bottom if you want. If you want to leave the bottom, if you have something amazing in your wardrobe, I do suggest that you do pair it up with this. So look at that. This look is also possible. Here it is. So two looks. So basically, let me just show you both the colors. There's one, this one, and one, this one. The two piece is 24,800. bottom you can choose ki aapko, am I showing you the wrong combination? Yes. So you can choose ki bottom aapko chahiye, so we'll do it. If you don't want it, this is the back, guys. This is the back buta of the kurta that I was showing you. This is the front, this is the anchal, and yes, this is the dupatta with it. So either of the two combinations, very, very traditional. And one more suit I have, which I'm going to show you at the very end. But before that, look at that, this green. Look at that green. It's amazing. This beautiful, very light green. Now, now we were talking about that, and it brings me back to that. Colors ka hota hai. You need to pick the right color for the right time. And now this color, if you're wearing it, and even if it's not winters, but somewhere in the middle, and you wear this color, no matter which season you wear it, it works. So dark colors hai to koi bhi fabric, even if you wear a georgette in winters, it looks nice because it's the color which looks well in that occasion. And look at this red, it's beautiful, guys. This red is so rich, it's that perfect red color in silk, just the right. You can wear it on an occasion, you can just wear it. Look at this, you can wear it even in a non, when it's not very traditional, you can still have this kind of a look, which is just the right mix of red and the green. So look at that, here it is, 3,800, 12,800 for this. And the very last combination, and after that the very last suit before which we end this. So here it is, it's a deep maroon color. I like this color. It's again, all very unique colors. And look at that, here it is, matching with this buta, this color. So these fabric have multicolor butas, but we have tried to pick combinations which will work with this very well. You can of course get them separately, but you can of course also buy them together or separately, either ways. Now here it is, look at that, this is this green color with this maroon, and it's very, very rich. You can of course, देखिए दुपट्टा तो single है, fabric हमारे पास है. So if you just are looking for the fabric, surely, and how amazing is this color. So you can of course buy it just on its own, but you can also buy it together. Here it is, look at that, here you go. And the very last suit for the day is this Patola suit that I have with me. Now this one, and we've done some Munga suits. This is a heavy, beautiful, handmade. This is Patola border right here in Munga. And look at this. This is a 3 meters kurta in this all. So look at that, the front and the back, pure mein jal hai. And in this very nice, light mauve color. Look at that, here it is. This is the kurta. You'll see the border in the front. It's a 3 meter kurta. You can style it in many different ways. I'm going to show you the dupatta, and that's really something, because it's with Munga, and no matter how much Meena we have used, the flow remains as good as it gets. Very flowy, very beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. So here it is, and this is the one. This is the dupatta, guys. So this is the dupatta. Let's show it to you again. This dupatta. This is the kurta. Look at that. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it pretty? This one. Now we can give you the base color, the base mauve as your bottom. Sure, no problem. It will be a plain Munga silk. It's already included. But if you want something more, then look at this. Here it is. This is a Buta Munga silk, and this is in this hot pink color. And look at that combination. I think, if you are looking for making like a skirt or something different, you can always pick this. Or of course, if you're looking for a very soft and elegant look, then I would say that you go for the base color as the bottom. It will look very elegant for a night wear, for a party where it's very, 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 different and very sophisticated. So here it is. And guys, that was the last piece for the day. It was a surprise one, and it was rather a long one, but you guys are incredible. You totally are, I mean, you join us at any point of the time, in the day, with very short announcement. I'm very thankful to all of you for that. So thank you guys so much, and I'm going to see you very soon. The videos will be posted on Facebook, on Instagram, and you can just see them. If not now, you can see them anytime in your good time, so here it is, and that's to bye bye, and see you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and a very good night to a lot of you who are up and watching us. Thank you so much. Bye bye.